Good evening. Sup? Would you launch to full size? There we go. Hey guys, welcome to Dyom with Pizza, episode 6. Wherein we're trying this again because the thing was broken last time. Last time the Dyom games thingy broke, and well, if you can't pull no missions, you can't play no Dyom. So we're gonna, try it again. I guess. I don't know. Should be fun. Could be fun. Could be bad. No way to find out because this version of Pizza doesn't know in advance. So, without any further ado, here goes episode 6. And now here goes the booze. Defend
mansion. Kill all the guys. Go kill the guys there, Sonny.
Eagle. Not dead. Dead. It's been a while since we actually had the right voice actor.
Kill Sonny. Get side.
We might die from splash. Should have taken a taxi. Ah, shit. Corner smoke.
Tommy, what happened? What looked happened?
What looked happened?
This looked like you reading your suit, Tommy. That was a beautiful suit when Earth happened. Well, I killed some of the last everyone. Now it's not anymore north. Now it's all down south. Do you mean that you control the mansion?
Oh, it's the end of Vice City.
Well, thanks God. I've been waiting for this day years ago. Thanks, Tommy.
That took me a while to figure out. I'm going to be honest. Not good, not the worst. Same
Los
place.
Santos, 14 a.m.
14 a.m. That's when most of my hangovers start. That's what I sound like when I wake up from a hangover, too.
Jones not as big as you. I would rather die than to kill millions of my people.
It's how I drive hungover.
Get in your car and drive home.
I'm in danger. Did no one playtest this and realize there was a goddamn monument in the center? I'm guessing that's a big negatory. Nice parking. Just the wrong angle, because if you take that dead on, it'd be fine. Orange 12!
No, my house, my family, you will pay for this.
To his family. La defensa. The defense, but in Spanish.
We have captured Nadian, but we are going to conquer Grove.
Conquer Grove?
Who is ...
That's
I
never
hang.
happened before.
Will be the Ballas. Prepare.
Will be? Will be or is be?
Kill the balls.
What, did David write this? Don't mind if I do.
Val Drenage. Mata Los Ballas.
Don't mind if I do. How do you use your dump weapon when you got one of these guys up here like this? Where'd that moron go? Wait, did his AI actually walk out of the sewer or try to? It did! Hello, officers. What took you?
Mexor Voy La Playa.
Suspicious ramps. Okay. 4 out of 10 escape sequence, I guess. That boat is hovering, though. No, he didn't want to get in because it wasn't registered as floating. Okay, then. I can overcome that. The gunfire might be a little bit more challenging. We'll see. We'll see.
Voa al aeropuerto Mexur para ir a Santa Maria y acabar las balas de hay.
He's like, not today. Take the ring road, I guess. We can just go in through the gate. Trying to plot this in my mental GPS. This is a weird routing. Squish. I did consider that we're close to pay and spray, but if we're done, I'll feel silly if I win. If we're not, I might feel silly that I didn't. The classic Dyom gamble.
Liga la playa.
Please tell me I fixed this.
Mata al sublighter.
It's on the house. Fight me if you want. That's a rocket launcher. See if I can debate him into shooting himself. Not quite. First off, we're right in the neighborhood. Next, we'll deal with the asshole with the rocket launcher. Boo. That was pretty dumb on my end, I'm not gonna lie. Fair, I think you get 2 hits with a rocket with full health and armor, which I totally wouldn't have had if I didn't put in the cheats, so, you know.
Go to the marker.
It's not like I can claim to be, you know, the victim here.
Watch out.
Outwatch? Nice flowers. Oh, I think that comes with the coffin model.
Look it up. Kill the 3 Balas. Kill the last Bala. Save your friend.
Shooting rockets all over town? Only a 2-star. Shit. Okay, we'll try that again. Nothing inherently unbeatable about that, just gotta actually care a little, I guess.
Go to the marker. Watch out. Look it up. Kill the last Bala.
Damn, he's healthy.
Save your friend.
Apparently we're doing parkour.
Thanks,
That's how that
friend.
works. Not bad.
Go to the marker.
Okay. Kaboom.
Go to the next marker.
Ending up on the roof of the Johnson house makes sense here to me. I will hear any objections, though.
Good job.
All right, good job. We did it. Stefan, David,
Here
and
come.
CJ. Here come. I know. The most excellent job. Oh, come here, not it's coming to you. Coming soon on Disney DVD. Just me? Okay.
Here, when you kill Ballas, come here.
Hear me out. What if we don't kill them? Mission's like pop tire. Again, we're supposed to be killing people with all these, but, like, why? I do think we're gonna upgrade our whip a little bit, though. Just a little. Bad brat. This is what I get for not checking the map. Did that thing get stuck in midair? It did, it did. It didn't even take Definitive Edition to make that possible. Right, what was the problem last time? It broke, like, the actual website that it pulls missions from was down. So, if it can't pull missions, then it's just gonna cycle through air forever, apparently. Like, it just loads a random location over and over and over again and then just does nothing. It's always scary when old websites go down because you never know if they're gonna go back up, but thankfully it did. That was a mission, alright. Intro. Too many Johns. Like everyone's name,
The
John,
city of Los
prostitution.
Santos.
We'll find out together, I guess.
Sunday midnight. Hey man, control yourself. If someone sees you like this, you can lose the job.
Wonder what the drunk animation's
shut up.
from.
I know I
Supreme
shouldn't
for
have brought you here
282?
at this time. We gotta go. Come on. We are in uniform. Anyone can report us. Here, let's go and enjoy the night.
How could we ever live
No
without
wonder
Dyom?
there is such an increase
mean,
in crime. Your friend
what
here is
does
drunk
it
at this
go?
time of the night.
Food,
We saw that a
water,
police
food,
officer
shelter,
can't drink her.
Dyom.
Hey, you there. Mind your own business.
Victorian
You
England
know,
was missing
police
something,
are public
and it was
servant,
Dyom.
and I am one of the public. Oh, come on, seriously, public servant. No wonder crime is on the rise these days. Dude, we are here to enjoy the night, not to listen to your boring lectures. Take my advice, because the streets are so dangerous. Why don't you go home and stay safe? Okay.
Exactly.
Such people still exist on this planet. Hey, Carl, come on before another fool sees us. Police officers these days, they don't even know their duties. Los Santos should be named as the city of crimes. Just last night someone was murdered and no one cares. Hey, what's that noise?
Are you sure about this?
One sec.
Yea, I am. That's the only way.
Murdering your wife is the only option you got.
There are many other ways to solve this, John. I am sure there must be another option.
Why wasn't I live
Not
last Sunday?
man. There is
Because I
no
was
other
visiting
option
this
apart from
particular
murdering
submarine.
her.
And I only have 7 days to do it. Otherwise, I don't get anything.
We must work fast then. We can't let our efforts go to waste.
A murder within 7 days. I must inform the police. At least I can be a hero
No,
for
episode
once.
6
But
didn't go.
first, I have to get
because
out of
the
here
Dyom
before they
database
see
was
me.
down last time
Otherwise,
that I tried
I
to
will
play
be
it.
zero.
To be continued.
So, if we were on, like, original spacing, we missed 7, we would be on 8, because 6 didn't go, and then 7 would have been last week, so, I don't know. I'm counting actually ran runs, you know? Well, that was a mission.
I have no luck.
And I missed part of it. And
Since
she,
your son
needs
is
to
still
fold her
alive,
legs.
you need to kiss my legs. An interesting question is what your son is doing in your house when he is already 28 years old.
Don't need to call me out like that.
He comes with his wife for a week.
For a whole week?
Already a big boy. Well, what is your answer? Yes, ... I will accept, but only if you promise to not touch my son. Very good, come. My
weird.
chopper will arrive here in a second. Here it is. Very fast.
I've been living, well, I moved into the dorms when I was,
Get in the
when
chopper.
I was 18. But I've been living in housing I've been paying for since...
Get on the top of the clan crime
21,
family
22.
building.
I don't know. I'm also not judging people for living at home, but it was just pointed out, no need to call me out like that. It doesn't necessarily apply. This is San Fierro, I'm gonna get mad. Yeah, I definitely want to check the map by now if I was driving. Grew up in a Sunbelt. No, it definitely isn't. I think what it is, though, is it's like one of those, like, especially if you look back to, like, the 50s, it's one of those, like, markers of success that you could, you know, move out on your own and buy a house when, you know, you lived on a postman salary and have 5 kids and all that, you know? It's definitely outdated. And, like, you know, I'm paying a lot in rent. So, it's not like I'm trying to say that, you know, everyone needs to get their asses out and do that. Like, especially when fucking apartments, even in Detroit, are going for like, what, $1,000, $1,200 a month? Like, no, if you can stand, like, the classic thing is if you can stand living with your parents, then do it. Right? If it works out, then do it. Like, the same applies to roommates, right? It's just, it's a lot of us, like, absolutely enjoy living on our own. In my case, formerly with partner, now just completely by myself, you know? It's your own rules, your own space, the whole thing. It's hard to argue that it's better, or hard to argue against that it's better. But that doesn't mean, you know, that's, you know, economically reasonable or viable or anything else.
From here, our leader expecting you.
So, I definitely won't judge anyone of any age for living at home. I get it.
That's your office. Where are you? I want to see you face.
Nice,
if you want to die, you will see my face, but for now. I need a loyalty proof from you. Go, destroy the Vagos. So, I won't see them again.
Yeah.
It will be too hard, isn't it?
I have found
it's gonna be hard, but your son will live only if you want faith.
A hard and fast.
You will look like one of them.
On anything, you know. I am always one of those. Usually, if
the old woman
the
left
position,
you some Vagos clothes.
That if someone holds the position, there's some benefit.
And
to
not
it,
BP
you know?
helicopter behind.
Instead of just nope, this is good, this is bad. Because I don't know, shit's more complicated than that.
Park the helicopter on the beach.
Which beach? Oh, Lord. Should have poured a fly-in beer. Yes, I'm avoiding the SAM site. Probably the first time I've flown under that bridge. That would definitely be more challenging in 4. San Andreas is very easy going on helicopter controls. Yes, it is in 4. I did it on my first T-Lag Classic run just for comedic effect. You get one of the bridges for it routinely, when you do, the revenge plot for,
Find and
against
kill
Dimitri.
every Vagos member.
Because that's
Remember,
just what the
if
speedrun
you
route
get
is,
into
and there's no
close
point to
at
go
the first
high enough
time,
to clear the bridge.
everyone will know about you. They are brothers. One tells to the second. How many hate this costume? I will switch to mine. Plan changed. You won't be able to kill them all. Pick the greens. Did you saw that? He killed them and take their money.
Today's booze number
Kill this
2
annoying guy.
is a Monster the Beast. If I'm gonna wake up feeling weird as hell, I'm not gonna be surprised why.
His friend is to loser. He got back up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. That guy looks suspicious. Nope, not him. This guy is too loser. Can you give me a hint?
Watch it. I'm having a bad day.
1909 or 2009. You never know. Someone could be furiously typing out their code on a telegram. That was a terrible telegraph effect. I deserve scorn. Wait, that guy.
Find more money.
Ah, life as an adult in a nutshell. And yeah. Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money. They're headshotable, but their accuracy is high, so they're definitely worth killing. Nah. I think it was put out in 1909 by a very confused time traveler who was very bored during the well, that would be too early for the 1920s Spanish flu. Yeah, it was World War I time frame. 1919, sure. The original working from home. Apparently, people advertised the telephone as being able to work from home back then.
They know that you want money. They always hide it in black cars.
Always? And if they knew I liked money, why would they always hide in black cars?
Get out of here.
You hear you in the TTS is speaking. Alright, you'll have to give me a feel for how that goes. When the speech is on.
Maybe I destroyed the
Vagos.
Vagos. I'm sure the leader appreciate money.
This is good enough. I'll talk
I
for
will
a little
do
bit longer.
anything so my son will survive.
Weird because if I'm on Twitch, I know what my rough audio levels are like because I can hear at least music versus game and all that, but here I got nothing. All right, Monster Mean Green. Let's see how I feel about this. I feel like pouring it into a glass is a bad idea. Okay, I'll put it up some more. Why is that guy fighting? Oh, it's riot mode.
Drake equals
all right,
yesterday.
here's
We
an audio
showed
level
them 64th
for comparison's
TH
sake.
who we
Hopefully
are.
this is long enough that you can
Thanks
hear
to
what
our
I'm
brother,
saying.
homie Brian. Without you, we wouldn't
It's like
live
fucking
anymore.
apple cider.
It's good back, Brian. Brian equals
I'm on
it's good to be
PS2.
back. Now,
That'll
we
work
should
easily.
celebrate this day.
Just gotta cut it all onto a DVD
Joey
every
equals a
time.
green. Let's hit the clock and bell.
Trent equals
I'm
shut
kinda
up.
scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Uncle equals we got a problem. 64 THs are coming.
What? Michelle, stay inside.
Smells like Monster. Kind of. Well, that was some timing. It's like, did I just try math? Oh, boy. Do I have any weapons? Ambitions, hopes, dreams? PTS separate from the game, maybe. Here. I'll adjust the physical slider. By physical slider, I mean the one on the thingy. The most physical sliders, the virtual slider. Fire truck! Boo! You live every 4 days? Oh, I'm live every 4 days. Usually at least 2-3 times a week. Just a little bit of starting ammo.
Drake equals yes.
Oh, we got Nico this time.
X-boy equals this is the day when 74th will fall. Ha ha.
Yeah, there's usually one YouTube a week and 2 Twitches. Tomorrow is GTA 4, and Sunday is Vice City All Missions on Definitive Edition.
Drake equals yesterday.
Exploit equals this is the day.
I'm assuming that was a fluke, because I made it much further last time. But there is one guy tagged to if he dies, the mission fails. Which, in a chaos mission like this, is not ideal, but, you know. This is all or nothing, by the way. With that fire truck, it's just too chaotic. Yeah. This is... Dyom is only on YouTube. That's still weird. Honestly, because Twitch has mixed feelings about me streaming Dyom. And also because, I don't know.
Jack Schiff.
I still enjoy, like, this exact thing I'm doing right now, where I drink a beer and play Dyom. Yeah, the light bulb's taking it. But, you know, my Twitch audience has grown to be tired of it, so. If nothing else, it's kind of nice because it gets it separated here. It means it's not, you know, doing stats, and it's, you know, if you want to really have that grind set mentality, which I refuse, it means that I'm, you know, growing a different platform, yada yada. I gotta upload some of my old VODs to here because I have them all downloaded from the great Twitch apocalypse. But, I just haven't put any of them up.
Soldiers need backup.
Yeah, it has been a lot of early era Dwoms. Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, like, okay. I think restricting it to strictly once a week is a good idea. Just because it is a very, like, you know, limited concept. But it's also, like, I don't know. I enjoy the time I do play of it. The ambulance spawned? Nope. Gonna use the health pack. Now I'm gonna use the ultimate cheat code. Car! Yeah, I don't think it's gonna spawn no matter what. Okay, we're just gonna very carefully slot the needle. Your storyline, Dyom. These are picked at random. I have no control over what I play.
A soldier's the terrorist will come go check to there.
2 in chaos. I mean, half of these are barely completable asses.
A few minutes later.
That looks like a few minutes.
Kill that terrorist.
Road trip. I don't know if I like this. Yes, I mean a coward because I have low health. What do you want?
Help them.
The label for this thing, which is monster themed, didn't mention it as caffeine. If it does, I'm gonna have an interesting night. So I really hope it's just monster taste and not monster energy. And hey, got it.
Many terrorists has been go away.
Went terribly as expected.
A soldier's
Yeah, that would be entertaining just for the sake of doing it once.
Help them.
Jack Roger that.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, Santa, sir! I like that you have to climb all the way up the tank to see if it's locked. It's annoying, but it's realistic-esque. Wasted! I am not retrying that. Traps and steams. XT Part 5.
Hey, get ready, guys.
Oh, they all... I have an infinite minigun, too. I was going to kill one of them like, hey, give me that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get right.
Yeah.
A beautiful trap.
Michael Goodwin.
Mission. The right thing.
Hi, CJ. Hi, sweet.
Let's see. This is 6%.
Let's go to smoke.
This is 8%. 2 large cans. I'm gonna be feeling it, Mr. Kraft. Well, I normally have two big uns for my stream. You'll laugh, but Dyom is most of the alcohol I consume in a week.
Fast to get those cigarette toys.
Cigarette toys?
And let's get out.
Currently on this, no. Currently on this monster beer thing, I'm not sold on buying another one of these. Like, it definitely tastes a little bit like Monster, but, like, it's not making me happy, you know? Vision best. Now, if we can just pass, what, 7 more missions, and not fail another one, we can have ourselves a PB. That's totally plausible, right, guys? We can do it. I believe in us. Of course, fails are on a 2-to-1 ratio.
Raktesma 3 Atman Kan virus Asmo Corona well as N9 03 Jufi Dar Bach Manamurdak.
June 30, that makes sense. I'm vaguely going back to facial hair. Right now it's just a real middle school mustache. But it takes me at least 2 weeks to have something bearable. Random thought, because you know I can see my own image in the webcam. And it's not really, you know, ideal yet.
I abdu Sri Raho Yiga 3.
I will admit that my bed is that level of comfy now that I redid it. I swear new bed comfy is like the god tier of comfy. But I'm right there. Five out of 10? 6 out of 10? Bearable, but getting weirder by the minute. Like, I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not sure I'm with it. I followed nothing about that mission, to be clear. Yakuza!
Lucy, they rob and kill innocent inhabitants of this city.
Chewbacca time!
Go to golf course in Garcia. Go to golf course in Garcia. Go to golf course in Garcia. Go to golf course in Garcia.
You know, the AI voices can get annoying, but can you really argue with that being funny? The problem is the AI has no way to pick. Well, it's not even an AI, right? The script has no idea how to pick between a cutesy voice that is only used for a short period of time and, like, the all I want for Christmas guy on someone reading 40 lines in a row. Yeah, we'll have to see. At least it's not Groove versus Ballas. That I'll give it that. Or like, oh boy, a Smoke Winds mission. What's to get picked? I am not sure. What? She, that's a stubby shotgun and, I need to go to church. The only voice I actually genuinely hate is the All I Want for Christmas one. Where the guy sings at super slow pace, All I Want for Christmas, and then we'll start reading the line. It completely breaks the flow. Whoa, she is packing. All right, I'm going to church in the morning. What do you want? I'm not, but it's not a bad idea at this point.
Was he? Yakuza is somewhere on the local golf course.
No, the singing ones are pure entertainment. I get that. This fucker! The problem is with Christmas Boy is that half the time he only gets through All I Want for Christmas before reading the fucking line. And especially for a mission that doesn't have, like, character-based lines where it can, like, read, like, the Claude says blank, you know, Claude semicolon, whatever. It means that if you get that drawn for general narrator, it's gonna be everything. At which point I throw my keyboard at the wall. And I drive on the planter, I don't know. We can skip the stubby striptease there, I think, right? Right, is everyone good with that? I don't know, do you want to see it again? I could see it again. Fuck! She slaps! I can win this!
Was he?
Okay, fine. You get to watch it
somewhere on the
time.
golf.
Go to golf course in Garcia.
If you need that for personal reference material, I'll sit through it again. That should be a thing where you can trade in channel points. Oh, wait, this is YouTube. Whatever. You can trade in, I don't know, 47 cents to get to watch, to get to choose your voice.
Here Yakuza, but be icy, because they are strong. Lola has a combat rifle. Kill 'em all.
Is it over yet? Turns out shooting the gas tanks made it way easier. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you. Reading the GTA manual upside down is a piece of humor I stole from KZ, and I will never give up because it's too fucking effective.
To kill Goro Goro.
Ah, shit, we're getting shot at. I'm reading here! I've fought all the... Oh, God, I've fought these Elvi before. What is the plural of Elvis? Elvi? I don't think it's too bad. I just gotta kill all those guys. I remember doing it with a car before, but it seemed like traffic's off. Weekly wacky missions this time? I mean, I just read a Katie just stripped for us at the golf course with a stubby shotgun, so you know. A little debauchery, a little horny, you know. Peak Peak Dyom, if you ask me. Peak Dyom. Amor asked me to watch it again, so I peeked at it over a Liberty City Stories manual. Mostly because that was the one I could grab quickly. Vision Best. Yeah, I didn't remember that one being super much, but that was like first maybe 20 or 30 of season 1 missions, so I definitely haven't seen it in a while, so hell if I thought I had a good recollection of it. Fun fact, the drunker I get, the less weird this shit is. What? Why am I doing...
Will, did you wake up?
Wagwan, why were you seeing me sleep, sin?
He teleported on top of the couch. I have no idea if that was intentional or not, and I really hope it wasn't.
The same thing as usual. More lonely as you see you sleeping.
Impressive how many there. I mean, we need to actually, like, I've been trying to make a database of all the missions I played just for shits and gigs. We're in Smoke's apartment, I think. Anyway, no, I don't know. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Anyway, I've been trying to make a database of all the missions I played, but I completely gave up on the process. It'd be entertaining to see how many repeats I got, because of the, I don't know, 70, 80,000 of these missions, it's like the birthday game where, like, statistically, you know, the more you play, the more likely you're going to run into one.
In front. Follow me.
Colin, okay, I'm just following, seeing?
He's sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, me either, honestly. I've been very transparent about the fact that I stole this concept from him. I think I'm the only one, like, to be fair, I think the only one who produced regular episodes of it were the two of us. And he is completely retired from the game. I just play it because it's fun to do while drinking. Like, there's 2 streams a week that I take seriously, which are actual runs on Twitch. And then there are Pizza Drinks and Plays Dyom on YouTube. Like, I would not be comfortable operating a piece of machinery right now. So in a similar case, yep. Speedy, we actually did a follower challenge years ago for me to do to do 2 episodes of it. And I was hooked pretty immediately. I thought this was fun. So, if it's not me on the beach, I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to skip for free because it's not clear at all what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Excuse me in advance. I can feel a burp coming. Maybe not. Okay, then. Yep, I'm gonna give myself a free skip on that one.
Saigon the Bangkok and me wanna troll the rival gangs help us Saigon.
Pick the suit.
Suit the pick.
Kill the rifers.
Rifle's the kill. You ever get that feeling where you need to burp, but the fact that you haven't is actually more annoying? Like, you can feel there's, like, compressed air in there, and it just needs to get out. You just wish it would get over with. Yeah, I got that going on. Now, whether I'll howl it or not depends, but I don't know. The stream's not exactly family-friendly on a good day.
Get Bangkok to his house.
Bangkok? Feel vomiting but can't... Oh, that's infinitely worse. Like, once you get the level of nausea that feels like you gotta puke, it doesn't matter if you do or don't. You're in for a terrible day. Like, this will work itself out within, like, 10 minutes. So, you know. Honestly, that was one of the leading reasons I quit Ozempic, is I felt like that a lot. Like, nauseous at least 3 days a week. Which is damn unpleasant. Like, it was really effective and it did a lot of benefit, but I was very glad to get off it by the end, that's for sure. I want to make sure that wasn't Bayside before I, you know, drove north because it wasn't on the radar yet. Yeah! I guess. That's clearly broken.
Tread in the red mark to continue. The sub-chief of the zombies with the weapon.
Okay, new house rule. Judge if you want, I don't care. If it's a mission that happens specifically in a 5-star area with
Take the gun to continue.
that is clearly not intended to have a 5K wanted level, I put in the cheat.
See, it was
Discuss.
an ambush.
Booze glasses.
Kill the one who controls the zombies.
I am getting thwacked with a dildo. But I'm throwing that in the official pizza rule book because it opens up a possibility of other missions. Yeah, exactly, because it's not like the mission author wanted me to suffer with this. Helen, is it there?
Thread in the red mark to continue the mission. The sub, chief of the zombies with the weapon.
There we go. That's gonna be the only allowable cheat code. I think early Dyom didn't let you, but also some creators just don't know how to work their toggles.
Take the gun to continue the mission. See, it was an ambush.
And I feel like it's more fun,
Kill the
honestly,
one who controls the zombies.
to just play, to actually play all these missions that have it, right? It's like, it opens up more missions that we don't normally play at all because, you know, well, now you can actually play them because, well, they're vaguely possible. Instead of them just having to be an auto skip.
Step here for more reinforcements.
That sounds like a trap. But that's just my theory. So 2010, that's pretty early on in Dyom
Enter
history.
The car. Via to the station that identifies U.F.O and impulses that the zombies dominate the place.
That barely fits through the gate. Mission vehicle, so I don't want to... Don't want to risk it too much, as I was saying.
Kill the chef of all zombies.
The chef of all zombies. I feel like this should be an epic samurai battle, but who's got time for that? Reese, you were a zombie? Yeah! Another zombie mission? Are you fucking kidding me?
Two weeks after the first outbreak.
Carlos, oh God, there is another. Carlos, I think there is a radio on the ground. I better try to get it.
Ricky, get down radios.
It's a pin pad.
Radio Maquita Squadron 44 to los Losoyans, nothing called from us, and El Hospital Dirt FC.
Oh, that's not English. Apparently, it's hard to understand when she is speaking English, so I was definitely contemplating there a little bit.
See you in the hospital with the soldiers.
These guys are set to aggro. I'm gonna die. Nope, not me.
Carlos, thank God to find them.
Miller, yes, you are the first to arrive. Eu sou Janet Miller.
Carlos, I am Carlos. I have a house here in FC.
Miller, bem Carlos. Em uns momentos nos iremos. Esperaremos rato mais antes de irmos.
What ones am I down part one? I'm killing 2 weeks after the first outbreak. Sin. Carlos, oh God.
Mila aqui, that's fat.
Someone sets off the Humvee, I'm gonna be mad.
Carlos, where will we go?
We're knocking on the door, people. We're knocking on the door. There we go. Oh, I feel better. Excuse me, I guess. I don't know. I'm not your mom. That was more of an aspiration than a burp.
Katie Ballas is located in his home. Thank you very much. What do you want from me?
House of Katie.
Katy, very well. Today we will attack Queenwood.
Sean, because Nicola, it is true. Why?
No organ and enough flood of debts. We need money. Apparently we will be in Tiamus. The first team will already be at its destination.
And the second Sarah D.A. Katie, Nicola, Sean, and Ballas.
Excellent work. You are brilliant.
Thanks. We are the Ballas. Let us not miss our great opportunity.
Yeah, we're knocking on the door. It's weird as I set the
so you
PB
do.
in episode
Let's go.
1 too. Yes, I figure when we switch seasons, we'll switch
I am
to a new
agitated,
PB
Katie,
count.
And why? Don't we know with who we face?
Apparently we'll be the Groves Nicola I Grove.
Don't be afraid. There is it.
Go to territory D. Grove a Warwood.
A Warwood. There's the other half. Okay, we're good. Whew. We need to drink some water after this, that's for sure. I'm not in a hangover kind of mood. Tomorrow is GTA 4, by the way, on Twitch. I need to start moving VODs over here. I got them all on my computer. It's just... You ever get overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of a task in front of you? Especially one that's not, like, utterly important, that you just completely and utterly just don't? I've got that with getting the Twitch VODs uploaded. I need to just pick a game one after another and just go from there, because that's how they're sorted on my computer. Hell, maybe I'll start, like, when I go to bed, I'll actually start a set of uploads. Seems reasonable. Why is Drunken Me proactive? I don't... I love myself, but God, am I a square. The definition of your life. Yeah, I feel that. I can work on 1.5 million things. It's just... If it's not a priority and I've got other things running, it's really easy to say, fuck it, I'll do it later.
The first team is in place.
There are many groves. Now it will be a tough battle.
I Grove hid the money in one in the hangars.
Hangars?
Find
Those
and
are
steal
stages.
the money to save your gang.
Team One, are you ready?
I actually kind of like this premise so far. I'm kind of feeling it.
We're ready, Andrew. Katie, yes, go.
Let's go. You will have to clean their basi.
Fours, Katie. We attack them.
Til beta tiang individuality.
I get a free skip. That was too fast of a fail. Yeah, like that screams like okay. That might have been oh, we got a Breaking Bad themed one. That might have been possible. Oh, it's literally called Breaking Bad. What an astute understanding of literature I have. But that might have been possible. But from experience, when something fails that quick, it means that it's got bad scripting. And I refuse to babysit an ally that fucking long. Yep, that when someone's spine crunches. It's even funnier in this one when they don't die. Like, Big Smokehouse won't die from that, but you know. File that under GTA guides. 5, 4.
Kill Tuco Salamanca.
Good thing I rolled it backwards into him.
The cartel are after us, Mr. White.
Good thing I know so much Breaking Bad lore.
Destroy the cars of the cartel.
The cartel? Honestly, no. I'm gonna be honest, I really cannot, like, my autistic brain cannot deal with high social stress shows. And that one screams like it's gonna be really, really strong.
Drive. Go to Los Palos Hermanos.
Worth it. Like, I just accepted that there's just some media that just isn't for me. And, like, my mom's husband was watching some Sons of Anarchy at one point. I was in there and, like, I just can't even be in the room with that. Like, it just, I don't know. Maybe I'm a lightweight. I accept that. That's just, you know, maybe that's just who I am, but, yeesh. Like, I'm not arguing that it shouldn't exist. I'm just arguing it isn't for me. See if this fits. Nope. I hit my wiener on that once. Or my ice cream banana specifically. PB!
I found some friends in this farm. They want me to kill some third opponents. Kill the first farmer.
Oh, that's a long way to kill a farmer, brah. My tastes are usually weird, too. I do a lot of, like, non-fiction about, both civil infrastructure and Navy. So, that's not what I wanted. I'm not claiming that, you know, a television produced entirely by Scots for Scots would interest the general population, but, you know, I know what I am. been pretty sure. Yeah, that's fair. Gee, a shotgun. Great long-range weapon here.
Kill the second farmer.
Is this barn normally here? Like, I have specific interest in so many forms of infrastructure is crazy. Like, it goes subways, hydroelectric dams, prisons, planes, and then battleships. Like, you can spot the specific era I'm in at any given time. And yes, I'm currently in my battleship era. I visited 7 of the 8. Multiple times on most of them. And I'm not even slightly bothered by it. I had a good time. Like, I don't know. I thought for the longest time I wouldn't have an interest in naval because, you know, wars and, you know, all that personal conflict stuff. But no, it's like they're just machines for, you know, killing, honestly.
Kill the last farmer.
Yeah, I don't know. It's taken me a long time and not being in high school to accept who I am. Most things. Hard for me to enjoy popular, so usually lesser form stuff. Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I like what I like to be sufficiently niche, but I also want to be somewhat popular. I mean, hell. Oh, we just had a whole discussion about like the pros and cons of living at home earlier, right? I can be both a contrarian and, you know, a nuanced agreement, and can come to a nuanced agreement. But I don't know. I think World War II among millennials and Zoomers is kind of rare. Not like crazy rare, but yeah. One thing or the other. I mean, plenty of people are, but yeah, I refuse to be one of them.
Get off of the rails.
I am definitely one of the people who believes that life is more complicated than, you know, whatever talking point you can come up with. Also, like, okay. Like, not to get political at all, because I get a slight pass on the fact that I've been drinking. I mean, obviously, you just watched me put down 2 cans, and I'm a lightweight. But, like, I can, like, enjoy naval technology while, like, you know, be willing to question how much money we're spending on the on the military, you know. They're both valid viewpoints. They don't necessarily form a cohesive argument.
But for this, we need to kill Sweet first, so I give this.
It can be
work to
more
you
interesting
guys.
than just, you know, defund and destroy, or give all the money in the world.
Big smoke. Good. Now take this green saber and smash it to Grove Street.
Get in the green saber.
I can't wait to kill Beverly Johnson
Drive to
again.
Grove Street.
First time this week? First time this week. Oh, probably first time this season.
Break the strength of GSF.
This feels like not like what happened in the prequel. Like, it was literally just she was outside at night and just got drive-by'd. Not like Grove Street had a defense set up. Oh man, if these guys all have fucking big smoke health, this is gonna get boring as hell. I do see the health, it's just very far from here. Okay, plan. Also, I'm going to let myself lock in a PB. That if I decide that I want to try another mission, I can still retire with a 16-3. Because the other way this could end is that I just, you know, park it. And that doesn't sound fun. Some of you guys are headshotable, some aren't. I think the snipers all are. Yep. Yes, I'm left-eyed, if you can tell. Yeah!
San Andreas, early days of 90 after Brian Johnson died.
Did I not get a point?
Be told, guys. It's about battle time to attack on Grove Street.
But for this, we need to kill Sweet first. So I give this work to you guys. Be alert there.
Kane, don't worry, Smoke. We do this work.
If this is the same mission, I give myself a point in skipping, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm gonna skip. At least skip the cutscene. Hang on.
Get in the green saber.
Yeah, I'm counting that as a substantial completion. Not that one.
Drive to Grove Street.
I kind of know how these buttons work. Okay. That one. That one. That one. The correct key is F4. Adds a mission. F7 reduces a skip. F7, of course, is the one I need most often when it's a legitimate skip as far as I consider it. Which is, by pizza rules, anytime that the mission's goal is not clearly defined.
We need to be more careful.
If it's a scavenger hunt, you still lose a point, but otherwise, yeah, if it's just like,
First,
do the
go to
thing.
Cluckin' Bell. I want to eat something.
But yeah, otherwise I get a point. So, or yeah, I can just like knock a point if I have no fucking idea. Or like it requires a like map pack that for like Vice City or 3 that I don't have. Ooh. On my knees, looking for the answer. Fun fact, music is playing like normal on these, but I just have it muted for YouTube. And Human by the Killers is currently playing, which is a bit of a banger.
Let's get in.
I've always encouraged, No, I didn't fail at all. The mission looped because the script broke. And when I consider that happened and I completed a substantial number of tasks, I consider that an impromptu pass.
Dot, 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 dot.
How'd you do it? I killed everyone in Grove Street. And the mission restarted, so I considered it a pass. Because I completed the first major objective and like, fuck it, I'm getting the point for that. 18-3, actually. Oh, the music? So if you're used to the way OBS works, my mixer board is registered as an input. I just have it muted.
CJ, I check myself if there is a robot.
Like, I just pop it on.
Check the door.
Check the door. Oh, great, I got a Mickey. But I just basically throw the mute button on that, and then I just switch on monitor audio, which is the normal input for the game. That's not normally on because normally you listen to the mixers. But in this case, the mixer is processing music, so I don't feel like getting struck to hell. Like, unless you want a number of emails per hour %PB, probably bad idea.
Kayak near GW Tersaset.
This is handy that they're teleporting me forward.
There's a hidden room behind the rack of goods.
The rack of goods! What would be useful as a hidden room here? Probably the map room. Wow, I'm good at this. I also had direction on the radar.
Files found Projectominator are on AI. Alone reads. Quickly out of this area.
Out of this area quickly. I have no idea if I can pull off an arm mission in 40 seconds, but Well, let's try.
Project Dominator. He won.
We must stop before the city is controlled by toys.
Fuck yeah! 19-3, bitches! Who are the bitches? I have no idea, but I'm going with it. I'm excited. This is a mile of a PB. We got one less skip, and we got what? 4 more passes. That's pretty fucking good.
That a shot, enemy killed.
We'll play the last mission that loaded in time because that's tradition. PB 19-3 for 16.0. I forget the exact terminology. It's like 15.997 PB points. Because the skips was worth 1.1 or something in PB in pizza terms. So it's 19 point minus 3.3 is 15.7. Yeah, composite PB score of 15.7. Josh will take a tie to be the mission that has more missions played. I take it as one that's more pure.
Get enemy enhancer missile.
So that's the pizza take for you.
Take down those troopers.
That doesn't feel fair. I think so. This doesn't count for points anyway. Thug tools. Thug tools. Thug tools. Soyam. Professional skit. I just want to see how this mission plays out. Obviously, I don't get it for credit either way. Oh, shit. I skipped the mission, that's fine. The thing is, I was supposed to have heat-seeking missions, but it made me pick up one that was non-heat-seeking, so, you know. It was a little broken, but if I would have known that was the problem, I could have fixed it. Anyway, guys, I need to get to bed. Thanks for watching Dyom with Pizza, episode 6. The double return of Area 69. Sure, that's a title. We'll go with it. Thanks for watching. We'll be doing Dyom roughly every weekly on Thursdays. Thursdays, trademark. And we're doing more stuff on Twitch, and I don't know. At some point, we'll take a break on Pizza's Liver, but for the meantime, we will be playing another hour of Dyom content every week-ish here on Twitch. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Later. Bye. Alright, you guys actually, like, since I don't edit these, I actually need to be ready to hit the end button when I'm done, but, yeah, we're good there. Alright, thanks, guys. Catch you later. Bye!